Have you ever said to yourself, this time I'm really going to stick to it, whatever it is, and then a few days later, you find you didn't, and it made you question yourself, like really question yourself? Well, that's exactly what we are here to discuss in today's Mindful Monday. Now, if it's your first time joining us, feel free to type in the comments where you're coming from, any questions or comments you do have. We'd also love to hear about any topics you'd like to hear more about in the future. Also, you want to make sure you stay till the very end of this video to find out how you can receive some free gifts, including a hypnotic recording on releasing limiting beliefs. Now, back to our topic at hand, that lack of follow-through despite the best of intentions. Well, what if the problem isn't your discipline, but more so your identity? Now, let's break this down at a deeper level. Most people try to change their behavior, and when they're doing so, they focus on their habits, their routines, their motivations, yet behavior sits at the surface level, and underneath behavior is our identity. And your brain is wired to do one thing, and that's stay consistent with who you believe you are. So if your identity inside your internal identity is saying, I'm inconsistent, or I struggle to follow through, or I always fall off, then no matter how motivated you feel, you will subconsciously return to that baseline. This is called identity congruence. Your nervous system will reject anything that feels not like you, even if it's for the better, even if it's what you do want. So when you try to change habits without changing identity, it feels like effort, like force. There's resistance. But when identity shifts, behavior becomes automatic. You don't need more discipline. You need a new self-concept your brain can organize itself around. So today we're not just visualizing a better version of you. We're going to install it neurologically in our mini demo session. So I'd like to invite you to get yourself comfortable. If you're in a safe place to do so, allow your eyes to close down. Good. Now take a nice slow breath in. Exhale it out. And again, breathing in, nice and slow, exhaling it out. Good. Now bring to mind something that you've been inconsistent with. It can be a goal, a habit, an action, whatever it is for you. Just bringing that to mind now. Good. Now notice what happens in your body as you think about this. Is there any resistance? Maybe you feel a hesitation. Just noticing. Good. Now imagine that out there in front of you is a version of you who already has this handled. This version of you follows through, keeps promises to themselves, moves with certainty. That's right. Take your time and build this image clearly in your mind. Notice what this version of you looks like, how they hold themselves. Notice what their energy is like. That's right. Now go deeper. What do they believe about themselves? What feels easy to them that feels hard to you? Let that become vivid. That's right. Now we're going to do something very powerful. Just imagine stepping out of your current self and step into that version of you that follows through. See through their eyes, hear what they hear, and feel what they feel. Let your posture shift. Allow your breathing to change, that's right. This is not pretending. This is accessing a neural pattern that already exists. Good. Now from this identity, bring to mind a situation where you normally wouldn't follow through, whatever that might be for you. Good. Now replay it in your mind, but as this version of you that does follow through, and notice how you think differently here. What feels automatic now? Notice what decisions come easier. That's right. Just allowing your brain to update this pattern. And now we can anchor this in, and so you can place your hand on your wrist or your chest, or use an existing hand anchor if you have one. Maybe touch middle finger to thumb on both hands. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, you can think or say, this is who I am now. Good. And we'll repeat this 2 more times using that hand anchor, whatever it is for you, breathing in. And on your exhale again, think or say, this is who I am now. Good. And one more time, that hand anchor is firing, breathing in, filling your lungs fully and completely. And on your exhale, think or say, this is who I am now. Good, good, good. Now imagine your entire week, and day by day, and see yourself showing up, really following through, acting consistently, not forcing anything, just being this consistency. That's right. Now go even further. See yourself 30 days from now. And what has changed? How do you feel about yourself? Really lock that in. Good. Nicely now. And take another slow and easy breath in. Exhale it out with a sigh. And then come on back to the room, allowing your eyes to open when you're ready and only when you're ready. Good. Welcome back. Now, consistency isn't something that you do, it's something you become. And when your identity shifts, your behavior has no choice but to follow. Awesome. Now, if you'd like a free recording and some other gifts, simply type or message me the word mindful in comments or private message if you prefer, and then follow the link, which I'll then put in. If you'd like to work one-on-one to rewire your mind even deeper, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at unwindthemindllc@gmail.com. or check out the website unwindthemind.com. Until then, trust the process, train your mind, and keep breathing into your power.